Hey Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. We are going to get right into your reading and see what is coming towards you. Now, this is for if you have someone in your life, if you are completely single and wondering what's coming towards you. You might be in separation from someone and that comes through, but we're going to keep it with what Spirit wants to bring through to me. I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of November. And for those of you that participated in October's love giveaway, 2 free love readings, make sure you're checking your notifications, top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage. But for the month of November, 2 free personal readings. Those 2 people that are chosen at the end of November will be able to tell me what they would like their reading to be in regards to. You could choose anything, any aspect of your journey except for health. All you need to do to participate in my monthly giveaways is subscribe. And then for the month of November, new and returning subscribers, down below in the comments section, leave the word, I guess, fall. We're still in the month of fall for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, or leave down below what season you're in. You could leave the word or you can leave an emoji that symbolizes the season that you're in. Each and every month it's something different. So by subscribing, you'll be able to take part in the giveaways. And then while you're in the comments section, if you could please swipe left and hype this video, especially if it resonates. That way it'll get me on a leadership board within YouTube. It's completely free. And I'm truly grateful for those that are taking the time to do that. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This person feels very familiar to you. You know, it's almost like that phrase, like it feels like I've known you for so much longer than we actually have. It's like, it just feels easy to be with you. It feels very, very familiar. You might even be spending time with this person and you have like a sense of deja vu. So right there, it's, you have been with each other in previous lifetimes. You might have already connected in this lifetime, and you may be in separation in this lifetime. Retreat. Yeah, Spirit is saying there is some distance. It might even be this, that those of you that are in a relationship and it's not going the way you anticipated, that it's time to take this connection and separate it from your daily lives, your daily routine. I know it's hard to do it, but it's always, it's like to make time for one another. You know, to give yourself that distance when you need it, but then to make sure you make time for one another, and it's quality time. And if you feel like you're putting more of yourself into a connection and the person is not wanting to disconnect here and there to spend that time with you, that may very well be a red flag. Oh, but they don't have time. They don't have time to text me. They're so busy. They're so wrapped up in their... But they're showing you who they are. They're showing you where their priorities are. You know, someone doesn't change their priorities. They work too much. Well, they're going to continue to work too much because that's what they want to do. But I feel any time apart between you and this person, it could be very beneficial. All right, let's see what Spirit has. The energy surrounding Sagittarius in this moment. The energy surrounding Sagittarius. The World. You are successfully completing a cycle. Successfully closing out a cycle. Lessons have been learned. Karma has been paid back. This is a very beautiful, brand new beginning. What a way to start this reading off. The World. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. You're in the energy of knowing exactly what you want. See, You see this invisible, this unbreakable bond? That is a soul connection. And when you're apart from either a soulmate or a twin flame, it's very, it just shows it right here. It can be so amazing, but the distance can be so difficult. You see these images right here. How amazing it can be, but then how difficult it may be at times. But I truly feel in this lifetime, it's like you always find your way back to one another. You might have even met or will be meeting this person at a time where you're going through some difficult times. And meeting this person, it's like exactly what you need. The right time, the right place. All right, let's get deeper. Wow, soulmates is at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. This is a very strong reading so far. For my Sagittarians. This person showing up in this reading, no matter what the current situation is, if there's distance, this person truly wants to invest in you. The times that you spend together are just so amazing. This person feels like the 10 of Cups when they're around you. All right, let's get deeper. The 8 of Cups, yeah. See, I do feel that there has been a walking away. But I also feel a need to prioritize. It's like those things that are being walked away are part of this world card. It's a part of the ending, the successful ending. This could be previous relationships. This could be cutting ties with multiple people in their phones, your phones, so you don't have that distraction. It's walking towards one another. And that's what's meant for you. That's the better days ahead for you. Ace of Swords, there it is. The 9 of Cups. So I'm going to say within 9 weeks from hearing this reading, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Strongly coming through is to not lose hope. For some of you, there's definitely a distance between you and this person, and Spirit is strongly coming through saying to not lose hope. There's a negative energy that surrounds this at present. Like I said, it could be someone else that is constantly interfering in this connection, whether it's an ex-partner, a family member, a friend, having negative opinions and advice on this situation. This could be someone that you're dealing with that is battling a substance addiction, or you may be even battling something within your life, some form of an addiction. Releasing control and let things unfold naturally between the two of you. The Devil is showing up twice. For those of you that have parted ways with someone and this reading is completely resonating, I feel the parting of ways was to redirect you in separate directions from your spirit realm, you know, so that this negative energy could be dealt with. The 4 of Wands, twin flame, 1111, showing up twice, multiple confirmation that this is a soul connection. 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups in the center of the reading. The Magician, the 6 of Cups. So this is, now we do have a retrograde approaching. You have already dealt with this person and you are in separation. But remember when I just said the time apart from one another was, it's It was something that was needed. It was going to continue down the path of negativity, of having more, the good times becoming less and less. Disagreements, arguments, not seeing eye to eye. And sometimes time apart from one another is just, it gives you that time to regroup. But it's been several months. But I haven't been with this person for a year. With the 9 of Wands here, it's, give me 1 second. Mama, it's okay. That's my old lady. She must have heard something and she's barking. I'm just waiting for the other 2 to start barking. But if you know, I have to leave her downstairs because she is older. And the other 2 I bring upstairs with me to my room when I do my readings. She can't do the steps any longer. And I just cannot carry her up and down the steps. When he's home, he does it for me. But she must have heard something at the door. It's, remember these 2 images. It's like time apart was needed. And with this World card here and you being in your best energy, I do feel a lot of things are coming into alignment for you. And I know that everything will feel complete by having this person in your life. And with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, this person is making their way back towards you. It is a very slow moving energy because they're getting back up from these difficulties, from this negative energy, whatever that is in your person's life. Finding your way back towards one another. Now, for those of you that are completely single and you're not really trying to, you don't know how this is resonating for you, the 6 of Cups is here. So I do feel someone that you have crossed paths with at some point in your life. It does not necessarily have to be an ex, is surfacing back into your life within the next 9 weeks, 9 to 10 weeks, with those being the center numbers. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Sagittarius within this reading? Thank you. All right. The Queen of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the World, yet again. Big decision being made to be together with one another. Big, bold decision being made to be together. And if you notice in the Queen of Swords, every other deck, the sword is upright. Protect it, guard it, call in the shots. If I'm not feeling this offer, I'm not putting myself out there. The sword is being lowered. Still in her hand, but the sword is being lowered. Allowing this connection in, allowing this to take place. All right. Final messages for my Sagittarius. Wow, divine intervention, the double rainbow, perfect timing. A moment of serendipity. The grasshopper, there it is, a leap of faith. Don't worry. Remember I said to not lose faith. A change in the direction. And as I said, finding your way back towards one another because it feels right, because it feels familiar. And ultimately, you want to find stability and safety within one another. I love this. Sagittarius. When I get through the session of readings, I'm going to move on to the November readings. So do keep an eye out for that. But like I said, head down there, leave whatever season you're in the comment section to take part in the November giveaway. Either the word or whatever feels like that season that you're in currently. Obviously, the pumpkins are fall for me. We have B, S, another B, N, A, D, could have a BSN in medicine, could have a BSN in the medical field of some sort, in business. I, another N, another N. Z, another S, Y, I. All right, Sagittarius, take what resonates. Make sure you don't sell yourself short. Head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for those additional messages that you're meant to see. But any title that you feel drawn to, Spirit is guiding you to that reading for a reason, whether it's within my channel or any other tarot reader. Go ahead and hype this video for me if this does resonate, putting me on a leadership board, or if you just love my channel, do that for me. And anytime you want a personal reading, link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Head over there anytime you would like. Check out the multiple readings that I have to offer. And I am sending you so much love and light. I love you guys.